Hello, I own an Alfa GTV6 and I need to change the rear shocks. I don't know why I'm inside my home, but I just wanted to show the shocks. I've never done it before. I'm sure it is the same for the Alfa 75, for the Alfetta sedan, but it should be quite straightforward. I checked the manual, I checked the forums, and I also realized that there is no video on the topic on YouTube, so let's do it together and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so to start, apparently you need to lift up the bottom part of the back seat. Let's see. Something happened. Okay, this works. Okay, that was easy. And the next step is to remove the seat backs. And as far as I can see, waiting for the focus, so you see there are those tabs there, and apparently if I just lift them, they should come right out. And then there are also those tabs there. The same thing. Let's try. Well, yes, it worked, and this was way too easy, so that's a plus, I guess. And I did this in order to gain access to these bolts. Wait a second. Yes, that's one. That's the top bolt for the shock absorbers, and then there's the second bolt there. Let's try it out. Unfortunately, now I notice that somebody in the past cut off these tabs into the metalwork, and the same there, probably to have better access to the bolts and properly torque them, which is, I guess, maybe helpful but not the ideal way. Anyway, so the book says that I should remove this nut first and then remove the bottom one. Okay, and now it's time to remove these bottom bolts. Before replacing the shocks, I talked to some people, and I know I will have to reuse the dust covers, and I know I will have to reuse this rubber bump stop, I guess it is, and this washer which slides up and down, and put them here. But I just noticed, let me see if I can bring it really close. Okay, you see it has this, I forgot the name, like retaining ring, which I will have to remove in order to extract these two pieces, and hopefully I will be able to install those two here. This does not have a slot for that ring, so I guess the ring won't be necessary. I guess I'll find out and I will let you know. Okay, so I'm going to force this bumper stop onto the shaft, and I'm going this by simply screwing in this bolt with a lot of spacers, so I have space on the thread, and I need to do it obviously with two hands. I will use this wrench to screw it in, and this other one to basically hold the opposite force. Perfect. And now I'm going to take this big washer and put it on top, and that will just stop exactly where that lip of the shaft begins. That goes inside the threaded shaft, and you should be able to hold the Allen key with your finger without a problem. I ended up torquing to 25 Newton meters. The book says between 23 and 27, while the instructions from Bilstein say 47, which is normal for an M10. But I don't think the rubbers that you see there are able to handle 47, so I decided, after consulting with some friends, to go for 25.